at the store now. I'm looking shiny as heck. Hello. I am just about finished with my coffee. That literally was like the most productive coffee shop session ever. Like I went into like a caffeine trance. Like as soon as I started drinking my coffee, I like absolutely locked in on my computer. I don't think I looked up for like an hour and a half, and I basically finished the video. I just need to add music and make a thumbnail and add some pictures in here and there, but I think it's pretty much done. Like that doesn't take that much time. But anyways, we are at the store. I need to make some reels today for the Fashion Thrift Instagram. There's a whole bunch of things I need to catch up on like emails, computer stuff, all that jazz. So let's go inside. When I walked in, I immediately sat down and started working on some email stuff, and I did that for a while. Then when I wanted to take a break from that, I went to the back and started working on a promo video for the yellow bin sale that was happening the next day. So I wanted to make like a little Instagram reel and TikTok for that, and here's me struggling to push these bins that have like broken wheels. For the most part, the clothes in these bins are packed flat just to see how much clothes is being put into it at first. So when we get the bins, we have to kind of fluff them up so it's a little bit easier to go through, and also so they look fuller. So I did that. I filmed the video and then I went to go eat my lunch because it was like 12:30 and I was starving. Okay, I've been hiding away in the lunchroom and I edited a reel to promote the yellow bin sale that is tomorrow. I don't know why I thought today was Wednesday, but it's Thursday and the sale is tomorrow. I thought I had an extra day to do that, but I completely lost track of the days. But anyways, I made the reel. I'll show it to you. This is it. I just wanted to kind of go through the bins and show what kind of items that you could possibly find in them and the different varieties of items and stuff like that. Then I remembered I saw an email that our electricity bills are due for both of the stores, and I ran into like a weird issue with our accounts that took me a little bit to figure out, but eventually I got it done. Then I printed these little signs to kind of clarify the prices for the yellow bin sale, and I went to the back of the store again to put them on the bins themselves so that customers are not confused about anything. By this point, it was like 4:30 p.m. I was wrapping up to go home, and before I was gonna leave, I wanted to kind of clean up the back of the store a little bit because a lot of the hangers were messy. And I ended up finding 2 tank tops for myself. I found this cute little floral pink one and then this blue one. I'm like in desperate need of summer tops right now, so I grabbed those. Good morning. Today has started a little rough. I got my period this morning and I'm kind of bedridden right now. Like walking around triggers cramps that make me have to like curl up in a ball and crawl back to the bed. Like literally the only thing that helps is lying like this on my bed on top of a heating pad. And yeah, so but now I'm sitting in bed eating some hummus toast. I did manage to get up and make some of that. I'm going to the store again today. It's really nice that they don't open until 9 because usually I'm waking up at like 6 to 7 anyways, so I typically have like a good amount of morning to myself if I need to be there in the morning. And today I'm going because we have a yellow bin sale and I just want to make sure that they're all set up for that. They know what to do and that kind of stuff. I brought my editing stuff into bed as well because I'm still currently editing my last video. So I'm just gonna chill here, vibe out for a little bit. I need to find a video to watch. I am one of those people that can't eat until I have a video to watch, so. I just finished the edits on my video. I feel like I'm forgetting something because it felt way too easy, but I just put in all the text that I wanted, the pictures that I wanted. I finished the music. I think I'm done. Now I need to make a thumbnail, and I also wanted to change my channel banner because right now it still says Neil My Vintage. So since she is gone, I need to change the banner. I just kind of like watched the whole video through and I actually love it. It's so funny because like when you're in the middle of editing, like usually the rough cut, it's like, oh, this video is gonna suck. I'm always like, oh, this is the worst video ever, I should just stop. But then once you start going in and adding the like jump cuts and the music and all the little tiny edits, you watch it again and you're like, oh, it's actually not that bad. So anyways, I like kind of got emotional like watching it back. I was like, oh. At the beginning of the process of editing this video, I was like really shaky about whether I wanted to do this or not. And then by the end of it, I was like, oh, I actually love it. I think it's so cute. Okay, I am done rotting in bed, but I wasn't really rotting though. I was being productive because I finished my video, I uploaded it, and it's up now. Kind of nervous. I'm very curious to see what the viewage is like, considering I've been gone for 3 months. I'm not expecting it to be like it was before, but like, what will it be like? But yeah, so I did that, and I also changed my channel banner. Let me show you. I was listening to cafe music, but here's the video. Oh, this is what I changed my banner to. It's a picture I took in Costa Rica. I think it's so, oh my God. I think it's so like angelic. I don't know. I just really like the picture, and if anything, it's a placeholder for now, but it's so cute. So the video is done, thank God. And I was still kind of planning to go to the store, like I said earlier, but I didn't realize it's 10:22, and I was gonna go from like 9 to 11 because we have another girl showing up at 11, so I don't usually need to be there when there's multiple people there and whatever. So I was gonna go this morning just to kind of help set up and make sure they're chill with the yellow bin sale that's going on today. I was also gonna film it, but they already set it up. Everything is fine. They don't really need my help. There's really no point in me driving there. Every time I go there, I have to use a toll road, and it's like 25 minutes from my house, only on a toll road. And it's like, if I'm really not needed there, it's really not worth my time or the drive or the money on the tolls. But I did just receive a task on the computer. My mom wants me to basically create more product options for wipers so that they can have different prices for different types of wipers, because there's like color knit and flannel and terry cloth and like different materials. So she wants different categories and prices for each of those. I came upstairs to eat a little snack. I had some yogurt and granola. It's gone obviously, but oh my God, it was so good. And then I did that computer work I was talking about where I made the wiper products in our back end system for my mom. So that's done. That really didn't take that long. Now I'm watching some of my old videos, like the videos of when we were opening the stores, because I haven't seen them in a long time. And I was like, one, I wanted to see how I used to edit to see if I'm forgetting anything. And also I just wanted to see them. And I realized I completely forgot to mention in the last video on my channel that we moved out of our warehouse in April. We don't even have that warehouse anymore. So like, let me show you this office space that I used to have. That was my my vintage space. We don't have it anymore. And in the back through this closet was like the whole back warehouse part, and we literally don't have that anymore. And I don't know, that was such a big thing that I completely forgot about. This clip kind of shows you like a little bit of what the back area looked like. But that's me and my mom when we were sorting some clothes for the stores. And yeah, that's just crazy that we don't have that place anymore. My mom was in that warehouse for like, I want to say like 10 years, a lot of my life. And I didn't have a space there until I was like 15 is when I started doing my vintage. And my mom was like, well, we have this extra office unit. Why don't you just use it for your stuff whenever you want? Because they weren't really using it. So that's what I did, which was extremely beneficial for me because I didn't have to pay rent for an office space. She just happened to have an extra office unit that she only used like the back warehouse part of. So that's how I had an office, if anyone was wondering. It was kind of sad to leave it. We completely emptied it out. Like, obviously we had to move everything. It felt like when I left my first apartment, just very like, I lived so much life here and now I'll never return. So that was such a big thing. I just can't believe it didn't come to mind when I was filming the last video. But yeah, I just wanted to give that update that you guys will not be seeing me in that office anymore. Oh my God, wait. Yui.